In this video, you'll learn how to use ClickUp List View so you can organize and manage your work more clearly and efficiently. Let's start from the very beginning, inside your ClickUp workspace. When you first open ClickUp, you'll see your spaces on the left-hand side. A space is like a big container for a department, a project category, or a team. To begin using List View, you'll first want to go to your space. Simply click on the space that contains the work or tasks you want to manage. Take a moment here to be sure you're in the right space, especially if you're part of multiple teams or projects. Being in the correct space helps keep your tasks organized and prevents confusion later on. Once you're inside the right space, the next step is to choose List View. ClickUp offers different ways to see your tasks, and List View is one of the most versatile and straightforward options. Look toward the top area of your screen for the Views bar. This is where you can switch between things like board, calendar, and list. Find the option labeled List and click on it. If you don't see it right away, it may be grouped under a plus view or add view button where you can select List from a menu. After you select it, ClickUp will show your tasks arranged in a vertical list, usually grouped by status, folder, or another organizational layer that's already set up in your workspace. Now that you're in List View, this is where you start to really take control of how your tasks look and what information you see. Each column you see represents a field, such as task name, assignee, due date, priority, or custom fields your team has added. To make this view work best for you, you'll want to edit these fields by hovering on them. Move your mouse over the header area at the top of the list where the field names appear. As you hover over a field, you'll usually see additional options appear, such as a small drop-down arrow, a three-dot menu, or a handle that lets you resize the column. Use these options to adjust what you see. For example, you can resize a column if a field name or value is getting cut off, or you can hide fields that aren't relevant so your list looks cleaner and is easier to scan. If you hover over a specific tasks field, you can often edit it directly in place. For instance, hover over the due date field for a task, then click to select a new date from the calendar, or hover over the assignee field and click to assign or reassign that task to the appropriate person. This hover and click approach makes updating your tasks quick and intuitive without having to open each task in a separate window. As you work through your list, take a bit of time to fine-tune which fields appear and how they're arranged. A well-organized list view helps you spot overdue tasks, understand priorities at a glance, and keep your space aligned with how your team actually works. So to recap, you start by going to your space, then choose List View from the Views bar, and finally customize and update your tasks by hovering over the fields to edit them. Once you're comfortable with these basics, ClickUp List View becomes a powerful way to stay on top of your projects and keep your tasks clearly organized.